cat. Fuck up, idiot. Don't ask for your fucking opinion. You going out? Come on, get out. Get out, you fucking donkey. Cat, fuck off. Out of my room. I'm glad to see you think that way, Dean, throwing on live stream. No worries. Bring out the real you. Yeah. Again, that's very debatable. Look, wasn't by choice. I'll give you the tip. I think everything's still the same, so. Fast repair 0. Alright. Righto. The server will be up in a couple of minutes. I've just put it up then, so. In a Jafai. So what's 75th birthday this week, isn't it?
Oh, fuck up, Brad. I'll push you down the hill.
That's fine. You can try.
Cunt's got a scooter. He'll be able to come back up. Yeah.
I'll make sure I disconnect it off charge night before.
Did anyone see the fucking video of the coppers chasing that bloke on a scooter?
No.
That's the fucking bloke on a scooter. Coppers were trying to pull him over. He was on the footpath. He was on the footpath, and the coppers were on the friggin' road trying to get him. They're weaving in and out of traffic. It was hilarious.
Have you seen the one with the drunk redneck and he's on the scissor lift?
Yeah.
That is great.
I know my rights.
Yeah.
Alright. Server's up, boys, if you're not already in.
Alan's solid. I think he wanted 25 from memory.
Pretty sure he runs 25. I'll ask him anyway.
Oh, he messaged me on Facebook, so I'll just go through my messages.
Are we going into the OPR one and ditching Brett and Alan, or are you staying in here?
No, you still whatever you want.
Do it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I was about to say, fucking, that's a mistake.
Zach's got a friend in there now, so I might just stay here.
Yeah, I think Dylan's in that one.
Yeah. You got a friend in me.
Alan Solid's good for 25. 25.
Anyone want a set? Caden Brown apparently doesn't fucking have a spotter password.
Get it.
Oh, really?
Take it.
Brody Baldwin's got a lock on his lunchbox.
Can I do a race run, Dean, and get you to put it through Motec?
Fuck off, mate. You'd need more than Motec to make you quick.
Look, you're right. I've actually been doing practice though, so I go eat a day.
How you been practicing when she missed his birthday?
Oh, mate, I told her if she wasn't important anymore.
Fucking liar.
That's why it's dried up.
Damo's going in for fucking knee surgery again.
Yeah.
Yeah, from my dick slapping me in the knee.
Brain surgery.
I'd say from the fucking
what's
big
going on,
double-ended dildo she
Hi,
fucking
buddy.
walloped you with.
Do I like cheese?
You're just jealous,
Well,
Dean, because you want it.
And here,
I didn't say I wasn't.
That depends. Cheese
here,
on.
what's the name? Ricey was worried about numbers. Fucking server's almost full.
Got a pretty good set for you, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
What is it? There's 33 something in there I count, I think, at the moment.
There's a few, man.
Yeah.
There's 4 groups.
Yeah. Well, there's 10 per group, so there's I know there's 30.
Yeah, so there's 33 at the
33.
moment.
Okay, what's going on, Dallas? How are ya? So this one is basically going to be this is the Midget Super
Have to
League
kick that
Speedweek format.
fucking cunt. What's his name? Bradley
Damien
Olsen.
Butler.
It's to be on the second week of September, so pretty much next week, next Monday. But we're going to be starting Monday, Tuesday,
Oh, Big Daz is in here.
Wednesday. The Speedweek takes a night off, but it's round number 2 of the Midget Super League season. And then Thursday, Friday, again we'll be doing the Speedweek. Again, we're going to different tracks. So
Wins himself a Pace Syndicate fucking meeting.
yeah, that's only because my mates didn't want to fucking sign me up, but I still
Oh,
only finished
you
fucking
cunt.
9 points behind, and I missed a race. Man, you could have just signed me in. I would have had the championship.
Sounds like a you problem.
Well, it was, but that's what I get for trusting so-called friends.
I warned you about that, Brett.
Yeah,
To be honest, Darren's a
Midgets
fucking
Monday,
much better
Tuesday,
bloke.
Thursday, and Friday. So we're going to be running Lima Land,
Believe you fucking went there.
Send us a
Eldora,
one.
and Charlotte, I believe it is. I think are the 4 ones that we
Please.
Alright,
got. So
here's my
so
answer.
that'll
Can
be,
you big touch your ass?
Yes, and I'm not going to fuck myself.
Okay, fuck yourself.
no,
Just send in the baseline, Al.
Lanier, Coach
Yeah.
by
You
Charlotte,
change.
and Lima Land.
I could send him out quick set and still wouldn't fucking help
That's
him.
it there.
Fuck you.
So
That makes
Probably
the set
the,
look bad.
that'll be the Speedweek. Night 1, night 2, night 3.
At least
night
I
4,
raced, Dean.
September 4th, we take a break.
Supposedly.
And we got
Turning up
2,
and sucking
4,
ass isn't racing, dude.
6.
Fuck you, mate.
That's alright. That's pretty good. We'll,
Why do we do this to each other? We could just try to
Because
be
he's
nice.
just fuckwits.
Classic.
I'm gonna just mute. What time's looking like 12:05. Not bad. Cheers, man. Yeah, I tried to keep it smaller tracks, but chuck in the one big one. I was going to go Eldora, but I think Charlotte might be a bit more racy because Eldora you just get to the slider line. I might even change Charlotte to Eldora. Hang on, I'll just see how we go. Just go through a couple of things on the stream first. Like I said, this isn't so much of a broadcast. This is what I'm going to be pretty much doing for the Speed Week. So we'll, this is basically what's going to happen over the 4 nights. Of course, on Wednesday night though, round number 1 of the Midget Super League starts. So if you haven't done so already, head over to Midget Super League Iracing. The link is in the description on our Facebook page. click on that, give the page a like or follow, and basically keep up to date with what's going on over there. So again, we're going to be broadcasting that series on a Wednesday night. Of course, Pace Syndicate gone to a Sunday night, I should say. So that frees up the Wednesday time slot. Yeah, I don't know. I might change Charlotte to Fairbury. Again, it all just depends on. I guess there's going to be like fucking 4,000 servers up, so it's probably just a case of maybe trying to test throughout the day. Alright guys, halfway through the practice, just to go over a couple of things here tonight. First I'll get all the drivers off the racetrack just for a moment. That's why I go over a few things, then you can go back out there and rip the track up for all I care. All cars off the racetrack. All cars off the racetrack. Caden, hop off the racetrack. Do not go on the racetrack. If you go on the racetrack, I'll black flag you and boot you out of the fucking server. I don't care.
Brady, get off the racetrack. Fuck off, idiot, I am.
Alright, just to go over a couple of things for tonight, guys. Basically, this is just the format we're going to be running for the Speedweek. That is starting next Monday night. But before that, the first round of the Midget Super League starts on this Wednesday. I think it's at 7:45 Eastern. You must be a member of the league. If you don't know where to find it, type in Midget Super League in Facebook, Midget Super League Iracing it is. Give the page a like and apply to the league directory in Iracing. All starts are going to be on green. All restarts will be on the leader from the middle tyre in the middle of turns 3 and 4, and between the green flag goes out. I'm not going to be clearing any black flags unless it's a real fucking iRacing stupid one. If you jump the start, well, you're going to be penalised. If you get a black, I will not clear it. You get a meatball, I'm not going to clear it. Basically look after your equipment, no fast repairs, and just treat each other with respect. Also, after the checkered flag has come out on the race, don't act like a fucktard and do donuts and crash into the wall or crash each other. Just come to a slow speed on the back straightaway. If you can drive back to the pits, or just pull on the back straightaway and exit out that way. So I think that's it. There is an incident limit in the feature of 18. If you get more than that, well, something's fucking wrong with you. I think that's about it. Any questions? Yeah, good. The way I like it. Fuck off. Get back out on the racetrack. Tear it up.
Nah, fuck, you haven't changed the bit wheel.
That's one thing about me, mate. I don't change. Alright? I don't care. I don't care how much shit gets thrown my way. I call it how I see it, buddy. Nice to see you back too, bossy.
Shove.
Alright, so now there's just, what have I got, 3 minutes left in the practice session, so yeah, this is basically just to, again, test the format out and just give the drivers a little bit of an incentive to
Sorry, Al. Head down.
come run here tonight. And again, this is going to be a different format from the original Midget Super League.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I think they're going to be running qualifying with the inversion of 8, so you qualify first. You'll start 8 out of heat race, but then you get qualifying points as well. So it'll all work off the qualifying times. Now, do I put the camera on or do I leave it? I'm happy to leave it off, but alright. We are just under 2 minutes from qualifying. Come rags. Going over there. Nothing there.
Where do you reckon the line will be for quality?
Yeah. How long's left anyway?
30 seconds. You got time for a root over now in that 30 seconds and a shower?
No. No, I gotta make a sandwich in that time too, just to reload.
Obviously you haven't fucking... Obviously you're not a very good teacher then, because she should have already had the sandwich made by now.
Well,
I can't eat a sandwich in 30 seconds, bro.
Fuck off, mate. I've seen you swallow
no,
sandwiches.
you could eat
I
5.
was gonna say, you can eat a dick in less.
When you're not offering much up, Dean, it's pretty
I can't help it if it's a fucking entree, not a main meal.
yeah.
40...
I'm choked on bigger things than me soup.
40... What's that? 45 cars, I think, man.
Damo sat on bigger things in jail.
Qualifying, 2 laps.
Fuck,
3
you're
minutes,
funny,
so,
Dean, for an old fuck.
Don't waste time this far asking around.
A
Just
fossil.
get out there and turn it up, and good luck. Remember, you're on a live stream.
Want to remember, it is on the live stream. Oh, Brett, I'm not going to race if it's got an incident limit. Good to see you in here, Junior.
I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking boot the car if he wants to be like that. I don't
So do you
give,
reckon?
I don't give a fuck who
Fucking
he is.
incident limit to go.
That'll stop me from fucking driving through people fucking every corner.
No, exactly.
Well, that's a shit time.
Junior, I thought incident limits were gay. Why are you here?
Oh, fuck, go home now.
Ah, my ears itchy.
Fuck that up.
It's alright, there's an invert, isn't there?
Nope.
Come to still $15.
Oh, you can't.
Not for Speedweek, mate. It's all done off fucking qualifying and points straight up from qualifying and heat race points.
Oh. I thought you were doing the invert.
Nah.
Fuck, we didn't it?
Should have read the fucking rules, dickhead. Speaking of rules, did you get the rules done on the other shit?
Almost.
No. Nice save, Jordison. Alright, Junior, you can take the $15 in cash. You just got to go to Seamount Racing. Make sure you get the ride from there first.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you can say F in this chat. I won't kick you. I won't mute you.
I noticed Jordan didn't turn up for this.
I don't really give a fuck.
How many drivers is there?
I think we had 44.
That's alright.
I don't even know what fucking... I think we'll have... we should have 3 B mains actually, which would be good. 5 heat races, I think, or 4 heat races. Just wait for it to fucking roll over. There it is. 5 heats. At the moment.
Me and Junior have 1 and 2 in our head.
Alright, nice job, Aaron, on quick time. You showed all these fuckers how to drive. Guys, just to go over a couple of things. Initial start is on green. There'll be no yellows in the heat races. Keep a steady pace, keep within 1 second of the pace truck. If you call it jumping the start, and I am watching and I got eyes all over the place so I can fucking see everything. If you call it jumping the start, I'll give you an EOL at the end of your next race. If you deliberately take someone out, I'll just remove you straight up. I don't care who you are. I don't care if your name's Alan Tacken. He'll crash himself anyway, but that's a different story. Just don't drive like a dick. Just respect each other, respect your equipment, and yeah. And keep a nice tight pace. Top 3 will go to the main event. Everybody else will go to the B mains. Now I believe there'll be 2 or 3 B mains in this one. You like that, burn cunt? It's alright. Now guys, bunch it up. We're going green this time by. Nose to tail.
Green flag.
Well, so far so good. Nice battle on for the minor placings. It's Honeywell. We got 6 down, 4 to go. I reckon Honeywell's gonna pull something up on the top side here. I should have brought up my ATVO timing screen. Probably still could do that actually. Good win, Aaron. Remember, keep driving around on the back straightaway and try and drive it back onto pit road if you can. Well done, top 3. Good race, Brady, Zach, and Peter. Good job.
Yeah, go right, Zach.
Alright, heat 2 up next. Stewart, Steen, Smee, Schultz, Thomas, Davison, Bestman, Palmer. Alright, heat 2. I'll repeat just what I did to the heat 1 guys. Don't forget the initial start is on green flag. There's no yellows. Take care of your equipment, respect your opponents, respect your competitors. The front row, make sure you stay within a second of the pace truck. Keep a steady pace. Remember, it's on green. If you're caught jumping the start, you'll be EOL'd in your next race. Or I'll just black flag you for the race and I'll just clear it before the end so you don't get DQ'd for the rest of the night. Again, 10 laps, top 3 to the main event. Everybody else goes to the B mains. There'll be 2, maybe 3 different B mains. Again, it'll just pending numbers wise, but we'll definitely have 2 B mains at a minimum. But again, 10 laps. After your 10 laps is done, make sure you pull your cars onto a stop on the back straightaway or drive them back to pit road. Do not do donuts. Do not fucking drive into somebody else. Do not hit the wall on purpose. You do, and I will just EOL you for your next race. Good luck, guys. 10 laps.
Green flag.
So, good start. Tell these guys what's up. Damien Butler is a fucking flop. Who's that? Bestman. By himself. Butler's a good dude, just don't tell him I said that. I like to give him grief. Stewart, Steen, and Smee, top 3. Thomas Ford, Davison, Schultz. It's a bit, there you go at the moment. So far so good, but battle for the lead, but can't really focus on just the one car, so I've got to sort of keep an eye on everything that's going on, and I guess with Speedweek, you know, I think it's going to be an exciting week actually. Stewart and Smee. Or Steen, in fact, it is. Smee's third. 7 down, 3 to run. If you guys got any questions, feel free to put them down in the comments section. Happy to answer them while doing race control duties tonight. Top 3 just walked away from the field, so it's Davison and Schultz. Right, pull your cars to a stop on the back straightaway or drive them back to pit road, please. Well done, Harry, Jared, and Harley. Congratulations. Top 3 to the main event. Again, don't run into another driver. Thank you. Heat 3 on track. Morrison, Oldfield, Howe, McCutcheon, Brown, DeBono, Castagna, Jordison, and Taylor James. That one's in the 56, are they? The heel. Right guys, heat 3, 10 laps on the board. Again, all starts are on green. There's no yellows in the heat race, so respect your equipment, respect your other drivers. And if you throw a slider, make sure you're going to clear the bloke. If you're not clear and they turn you, shit happens. Don't come crying. No blacks cleared under any circumstances, unless I feel it's an Iracing fuck up. Keep about 1 second between you and the pace car, or in between a second. And again, after the race, drive to the back straight away, pull your cars to a stop on the back straight, or drive into pit road. Do not deliberately do fucking donuts, because if you do, I will black flag you. I'll just give you an EOL for your next race. Good luck. 10 laps, top 3 to the main event.
Green. Green.
Oh, so far so good. It's fucking close. Three to go. 3 to go. Remember, cars to a stop on the back straight away or driving back to pit road. Do not deliberately and intentionally wreck your race car. Well done, top 3. Good run. Nice and clean, fellas. Meh. So far, so good.
Good race, Matt. Good race, Matt. What the score do you guys had?
Right, heat 4 cars on track. Remember, 10 laps, top 3 to the feature. Everybody else through to the B mains. All starts are on green. Do not jump the start. You jump the start, you will be EOL'd at your next race, or I'll just give you a black flag if I feel necessary. Respect your equipment. Respect your competitors. Remember, you're out here to have fun. No fast repairs, no yellows. And keep within 1 second of the pace truck. If I see anybody, and I will repeat this to all again during the warm-up, if I see anybody deliberately driving through the pace truck, I will EOL you immediately. Do not attempt to even drive through the pace truck. It will be a rule for us for the Speedweek and also the Midget Super League as well. Again, the starts are on green as well. Good luck. Tie them up, guys. No jump starts. Let's keep it clean.
Green flag.
Christopher Ed. Oh. Alright, checkered flag. Well on now. Remember, pull your car to a stop on the back straighter or drive it back to pit road. You deliberately drive into the wall, spin out and do stupid shit after the yellow, I will disqualify you and give you an AOL. In fact, so well done to the top three. Again, it's nice and clean. Alright, heat 5, final heat. Again, just to go over a few things, if you haven't already heard it, I'll say it again. All starts are on green. Stay within 1 second of the pace truck. I want you guys to be nice and close to the pace vehicle in rows of 2x2 as well, guys. Treat your cars with respect. Treat your competitors with respect. If you're going to throw a slider, make sure you're clear. If you slide up into them and you give them nowhere to go and they turn you, well, that's on you. Shit happens. You get a black flag, well, it's for a reason. I will not be clearing any black flags whatsoever unless I feel it is an Iracing glitch. Top three will go to the main event. Everybody else through to the B mains. More likely just the 2 B mains, but we might have a third one. So 3rd and 5th didn't grid. Mitchell G and Kobe Dent. G and Kobe Dent. G is here, Kobe Dent is not. Also guys, if you go into the pits, you are not to come back out either. So no exiting the pits under green or at any circumstances. If you do, you will be removed immediately. Let's go, let's get it tight guys, we're going green this time, bye. Tighten up outside road, let's go.
Green, 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 green.
Well, I'm going to say, so far, and I'm going to touch wood when I say this, so far out of the 5 heat races, I haven't really seen too many incidents. I think Christopher Ed was one of those cars that had an incident in the last heat race. I can put that down to a racing deal anyway as such. This is where the drivers, yeah, I don't know, between now and the the feature events that just seem to fucking lose their shit for some reason. Which we're going to be shutting the stream off after tonight's A main. I don't think we're going to be doing any more racing. I might do some officials if there's enough people to do it. 410s, 360, something like that. You know, something we can dig our heels into and have a crack. Problem is though, fucking those tracks that I had last night were fairly fucking tacky, so might even just watch the majors for CSGO. Probably could do that now, but we had 6 cars start this one, didn't we? Correct. Checker flag this lap, guys. Remember, pull your cars to a stop on the back straightaway. Do not deliberately wreck your cars. You do that, I will EOL you. So pull them up on the back straightaway, or drive them back to pit road, whichever you get to first. Whichever one goes before the serve rolls over. Well done, guys. All 5 heat races were clean. So now this is the real test, the B mains. I think the B mains are on for the yellow, actually. Yeah, the yellows are on for the B mains. Alright guys, there's scheduled to be 14. You're probably going to have about 12, 13 cars in this one. The top 4 are going to go through. If you move someone out of the way, I'll just remove you. You will not race the feature event. So if you're going to pass someone, do it clean. Again, just to go over what I've already said during the heat races, all starts are on green. The front row stay within 1 second of the pace truck. Pit road is closed. If you go in, you're done. You are not to exit under any circumstances. If I find out, and I will be watching, and I can see the whole track, so if I see anybody doing it, it's just an instant removal, and there might be even more consequences going forward in the league races that haven't even started yet. So, again, treat your cars with respect. There's no fast repairs. I believe the yellows might be on, but let's not test and find out. Let's keep it clean like we have had in the heat races. Again, treat your competitors with respect as well. Race them how you want to be raced. You're going to drive someone dirty and they drive you dirty back, don't fucking complain. I don't want to see the dirty driving anyway. No black flags to be cleared at any stage. I don't give a fuck who you are. No. And for that, for being a smartass, we're going to disable chat for you. Get wrecked, bitch. Yeah. That's not my problem.
Green
Oh,
flag.
top blinking.
Count around, everybody else is alright. That's just the one incident so far. Who was it? Kobe Dent. What's up?
You know, he literally had a black flag for some unknown reason. He like went to go in and it's like you're serving a penalty, like in this C main. I don't know why.
Who is it?
Butler.
Why you'd have a black flag? We weren't even fucking pacing.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I put, can you clear his flag? Like, I wasn't being a cock.
He's out of the race anyway, DC'd.
He's just come back in. Is he even in this one?
No.
Yeah, because he's not even showing up on the score in there. But he's not showing up on the score on anything else.
Player's not serving a penalty.
So he finished 7th in his heat, which meant he would have been out of in the C main, eh?
It all just depends on which one it would have put him in.
Yeah.
But even then, if he had a black flag, then he would have had a black flag in his heat race.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he got a meatball
Well,
in his heat.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Rules were stated that I'm not going to clear meatballs or anything like that anyway. So
No. But if he'd have gone back into the pits before the end of the race, before getting DQ'd, he wouldn't have been serving a black flag anyway. Who's the 42 doing donuts in the pits?
no one now.
What the fuck was he doing?
I don't know. Oh, Palmer to hold on to it. Jeez, that was close, Darren.
He come out 11 laps down. Fucking idiot.
Remember guys, pull your cars to a stop on the back straightaway or drive it back to pit road after the checkered flag. Well done Peter, well done Bradley, well done Matt, and well done Hayden Pascoe. Well done top 4. Well, part of don't wreck your car after the race wasn't clear enough. Alright, B-Main cars. Again, B-Main 2, 15 laps on the board, top 4 go through to the main event. Again, to reiterate what I've already said throughout the heat races throughout the night, all starts are on green. If you caught jumping to start and you get a black flag, shit happens. If you intentionally wreck someone out for a transfer spot in this one, I will just remove you from the server. You will not race in the main event. So treat your other competitors and race them how you want to be raced. If you want to drive dirty and you get driven through, well, that's on you. Shit happens. On that note, let's keep it clean. There's no fast repairs. No black flags cleared. You get a black, serve the fucking penalty. And even then, if you go into pit road, you are not to come back out. We've already removed one guy that wanted to do that. I'm not afraid to do it again. Again, all starts are on green and stay within a second of the pace car, please. The outside row will have to just move into a row up ahead, so just go where the game tells you to go, guys, and just remember, let's keep it clean. 15 on the board, plenty of racing.
Just a quick question before we go green. Is there like a provisional type thing in this? Because I was supposed to be in the B main, I don't know what's going on.
You're in the B main.
If you had a look, you technically run the first B main. You finished third, so if you have a look, it said top 4 to the feature. So technically, that's the C main is B main 1 and the B main is B main 2. So you made the show. Relax.
Copy, thanks mate, sorry.
Green flag is out.
That was an ugly start.
Yeah, it was a little fast. Well, if a yellow comes out, I'll just penalise him 2 positions.
Can you enable my chat again, Brett?
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I enabled it for all. Enable chat for driver. There you go.
Cheers, man.
Tell you what, so far, and I touch wood when I say this, the racing's been alright tonight. Oh, here I am, fucking muted. I'm an idiot. The racing's been alright tonight.
Yeah. I thought my move was a bit questionable on Junior, but
yeah, I was blaming you for that one already, and then he actually backed out of it. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually, I don't know what happened. Like, I jumped on the gas and it slid straight up there. But he did say to me he was going to right rear me, so I was a bit aggressive to begin with. I thought, fuck you, don't get a chance to do it.
Schultz just picked up the front end on that one. There's nothing to do on that one. It's unfortunate for Schultz. Did you like the warning I gave for not driving through the pace car too?
Yeah. Yeah. It's all stuff that we should cover in driver's briefing though, I think.
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, because obviously race control, we're hearing it every time.
No, I don't give a fuck.
It's good for repetition for now, but once we get into the league, it'll be, you know, you're warned in driver's briefing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm still focused on John Schultz.
He's in the pits, mate.
So it's out. Darren Lord, here we go, Lordy. Yeah, I'll get that document finished tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll when you get that document done, I'll just I'll copy a few things out of that to have up on the side just to go through like a pre-race spiel before every heat race while the guys are on track during the speed week.
Yeah.
I might even change Charlotte to fucking Fairbury, you know, and just keep it all small tracks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just depends obviously how it races. There'll be fucking 746,000 servers up between when it gets released and by the time, you know, we go racing on the fucking Thursday. And I think that's something, you know how I tell the drivers to pull the cars on, stop on the back straight or drive back to pit road. I think that's something we need to go to in the league as well.
Definitely. Yeah, we just need to let them know this is...
Keep, don't wreck your car after the checkered flag. Come to a stop on the back straightaway or drive it back to pit road. Under power, please. Thank you. Well done, top four. There were 2-minute warm-up sessions, so go out there, burn the track up, do whatever you want. 2 minutes before we go for the 40-lap feature event. Good luck.
I think, like, we need to let them know this is, you know, you guys want to be as close to real life as possible, then we're going to bring it to you. Mm-hmm. And driving through cars and carrying on like a fucking idiot, you can't do in real life.
Yep.
So don't do it here. So is it 40 green flag laps?
Nah, it's just 40 laps.
Alright.
So, you know, you put in a couple of yellows here and there or whatever. Or...
I reckon 12 gals will be fine.
Maybe. I'm just wondering if I should just disable all the chat and have it as a one-way communication system. But then it takes away that if someone gets a black flag for some unknown fucking stupid reason, they can't talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just say that, right guys, no chat permitted.
I'll leave the chat open, but I'll have it like that.
Yeah, if you chat unnecessarily, you'll be EOL'd.
Yeah. Trey, this is just the test for a Midget League we got starting up on Wednesday morning for you. and also a Speedweek are running next week. Yes, Brady, it's exactly the same as what you guys had in the practice one before this one. I'll go over a couple more things again in a moment.
Oh, can't get off the I'm just getting barreled.
Alright guys, it's 40 laps now. This is 40 Iracing laps, so the more yellows there is, the less laps you will do. There are no quick repairs, so treat your equipment like it is, or like you would in the real world if you race. All starts, well, the initial start I should say, will be on the green flag. I want the front row to be side by side, and every row side by side, but I want the front row within 1 second of the pace car. Do not attempt to drive through the pace car. You drive through the pace car, you will just be disqualified straight up. You'll be gone. If there's an incident on track, I will deal with it. If I've got to delay the yellow to find out who's at fault, I will. Fuck, what else am I missing? All restarts are on the leader from the middle of the tyre in turns 3 and 4 up until the green flag off of turn 4. I will go a couple of times double file if needed. If I feel if there's a caution on a caution, I will go to single file. Again, treat the guys with respect. If you're going to throw a slider, make sure you are clear. If you slide up in front of them and you leave them nowhere to go and they turn you and you flip over, shit happens. Chat is to be closed at all times unless there is, for some strange reason, you get a black flag that is beyond our control. If you get a black flag for jumping the start or a meatball, I will not clear it. Once you go into pit road, you are not to come back out. Pit exit is closed at all times. Once your race is over, well, sit and watch like the rest of them. 40 laps. Good luck, guys. Wait for the green. Trey. Morrison, hang on to it. It's Bossy in the 35. Mary Howe getting into Morrison. We're still green.
Boston, you doing a good?
Let's take a look at who was at fault for this one. Who's that? Harley Smee. That was Smee. Baldwin comes down, then he's there. This looks like a racing deal, unfortunately. Might have slightly came down a little bit. It's not really coming from the... He was holding his line once he got down to the middle of the track, but...
Green flag.
Fuck, everyone's fighting for the bottom.
Caution sound. Did you hear any static? Like somebody was sneezing up on your radio?
Holy fuck, can we like stop right rearing people on the bottom? That'd be great.
Same thing, it's just...
Yeah, I don't know if that was me or not. I don't know if that was me or not, Brett, but I got fed up top, and yeah, I didn't even want to be there.
That wasn't the reason for the caution.
Yeah, sorry, Harry.
Right, so both those yellows are just been, I think, racing deals the way I see it. Let's clean it up a bit, guys. I know everybody's trying to fight for the bottom, but there's a car in front of you. Don't move them out of the way. Just tighten it up in the mid-pack, guys. We're going green this time by. Leader may fight any time from there.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kid?
Fuck was that? Was that Honeybell?
There's no black clears though, even if someone doesn't even go on the start.
Correct, I'm not clearing any blacks. You got
What a
tight.
fucking joke.
I don't give a fuck who you are, cunt. You're gonna come here and fucking say that shit? That's a warning to everyone. I don't give a fuck who you are. You wanna be like that and talk back? I'll do one or two things. I'll just remove you and I'll ban you from the league. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm doing this for the fun of it, guys. If you wanna go and race, fucking probably go to Seamount Racing or something.
Aaron, you're in front of me.
Alright, single file, guys. Once the leader hits that middle tyre in the middle of 3 and 4, they can go anytime from here on out. Still 24 to go, so plenty of laps left, guys. Good luck.
Green.
It's not awkward, Jeff. Oh, that could have been disastrous, Brady. It's not really, Jeff. Like I said, I'm not going to put up with the fucking bullshit. I mean, I do this for fun. And if this is the way they want to act, and act like fucking kids. Oh, who's that? Is that Tacken?
Caution's out, not caution's out.
What happened to Alan? He's been on by himself. Oofed.
Sorry, I think it was Danny got into the other car, come down and chopped me and sort of got into you there, buddy. Sorry.
How the fuck does Alan not have a meatball?
No, all good. No, I'm just fucking, it was a massive battle pack there and just, yeah, 3-4 wide at one point. It was pretty hard to go anywhere.
Alright, on the green, guys. Tighten up, single file. Once you get to the middle of turns 3 and 4, the tyre on the infield. The leader may go anytime from then. Let's clean this up.
Green flag.
Oh, it's got some sort of issue. Thanks, Brady. Pulling to the infield. He didn't really get fully clear of him. Yeah, no worries, Brady. Cheers for coming tonight, buddy. Let's get inside the cockpit because I'm pretty sure he never cleared him. Alright.
Hey, 54, just giving you a heads up, you were blinking a bit, mate.
Fuck. No, you're at fault for that one. Just drop to the inside and let all the cars go Randy, please.
No, I said he was safe though. He just wanted me to let you know.
Not the way that I've seen it.
Green. Caution, caution. Any feeling about the car at all?
Who's that? Caden Rowney out there forward. Let's go back and tell me this wasn't Niall Page's problem. What fucking number is he? He is.
Are you out, Pete?
If that wasn't his fault, I'll give the game away. There's no way he had fucking that car cleared. Yes, Rodney, they are on. Alright guys, let's tighten it up. 6 to go. Let's try and finish these last 6 laps under green. There are green white checkers on as well, so should we need them, but let's try and get these 6 laps in first. Good luck, guys.
Green flag, green flag.
I hope Murray Howe doesn't get a black flag for that one because that was crystal clear passing on the inside. GS sub 123, thank you for the follow on Twitch, appreciate it. Welcome into UDTV, buddy. Fucking Morrison might win this one. Whew. Alright, white flag. Oh, Hatton just fucked up. Remember guys, do not crash your car after the race. Drive it to the back straight away or drive it back to pit road. You crash your car after the race intentionally, I'll just disqualify you. It'll be the same for the other ones. Well done to the top 3. Well done Minimac, Morrison and Bradley Oldfield. If you could PM the UDTV page on Facebook, we'll get you sorted for payment. And hard charger. Looks like it'll be Bradley Oldfield up 15 positions, so well done, Brad.
That's right, Matt. That was awesome fun, man.
Yeah, good racing, guys.
Yeah, Steve, it was pretty good.
Yeah, man. Good work. I got scared. I was banging the board.
cheers for coming out tonight, guys. Again, this is it was to do some testing for the format for the Speedweek next Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Again, remember the Midget Super League series starts on Wednesday night. If you haven't done so already, apply to the Midget Super League Iracing League directory, and if you want a certain number, put it in the message or PM Alan Tacken as well. Thanks, guys, for coming tonight. Appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers for that, Brett. Thanks for the good rules, buddy. It's about time someone stepped up and took it on.
Thanks, Lordy. We'll see you boys either later on or on Wednesday night. Peace.
Oh yeah, Wednesday for sure.
There we go. Alright, so... Okay. What the hell is me sending a message for? Okay, it's 9:17. Let's see what official should be 360s. There's only 3 registered. Anyhow, we might call it a night. Tomorrow we might do some streaming from about sort of 1:30, 2 o'clock onwards, Sydney time anyway. So for the Americans, I don't think there's too many of you guys awake, but thanks for coming out and watching tonight. This is basically what's going to be happening over next Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, we're going to be live again on a Tuesday night, which will be Wednesday during the day for the Australians anyway. So again, thank you very much for coming out and just chilling and watching a bit of the racing. I'll see you then, guys. Peace.